What's good, guys? It's your boy, Just Joe, Just Joel. Either or, it's the sorry I'm late one, but soon to be a great one. Joel forever. Listen, we're celebrating today, guys. We're celebrating this whole month as it is International Black History Month. This is our favorite black women's wrestlers of all time celebration list sort of thing. Of course, we have a video out already over on Jeff's channel who's going to introduce himself in just a moment. But before we do that, guys, just take a second to acknowledge our social media, which is above our heads, about right there. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, I'm on the road to 200 subscribers. So if you're new here, guys, thank you for watching. But please, can we press that subscribe button? I need 200 before WrestleMania. That's the goal. I'm on a journey to the main event, just like Jey Uso. And of course, I can't be talking anything wrestling about my guy, fresh from Nigeria. He's back, looking, you know what I'm saying, glowing. It's my boy, Solo TCJ. What's happening, bro?
Yo, guys, Travel Chief Jeff, acknowledge me. Yeet that subscribe button on my channel. And again, like Joe said, yeet his subscribe button 200 by WrestleMania. Come on, man. We're just like, how many away is it, bro? It's less than 10. Like,
I'm
guys, just,
193. Yeah, yeah.
it's not hard,
Yeah,
bro. Like, you
you know what
just
I'm
hit
saying?
subscribe. And if you don't like the content, well, which is not really an option, but if you happen to not like the content, you can always just unsubscribe. It's free. Don't cost you
No,
money.
don't unsubscribe. Don't tell him to say
Exactly.
that. Don't,
Yeah, well, there won't be a reason
don't
to unsubscribe anyways,
there's no
fam. You know what I'm
reason,
saying?
man. Yeah, we got it all covered
But
here.
yeah,
Oh, you're
Black History
joking.
Month. So
It
we wanted to
continues.
get out some content supporting our favorite black wrestlers. And yeah, like Joe
Of
said,
course.
it's the women here. We've already got the men on my channel. Normally, I
Sure.
always get the women content, but if we get women's content, you already know what's going to be on the thumbnail already. So I said, let's just do let's just let's not do that, you know. But
Hey, listen. You're
I'm
gonna hate
I
my
can't even
thumbnail for
speak right
this.
now. But wise man, take it away.
Okay, guys, if you did watch our video over on Jeff's channel, we did our top five, our favorite five uh black male wrestlers, and we also said about a moment that they had, like our favorite moment for each wrestler. We're doing the same over here, just with the women. Do you want to kick things off, or should I kick things off?
Your
Solo.
channel, you kick things off then.
Cool, man. I'm gonna kick things off. Kind of going old school right now, but I feel like this person is very important in pro wrestling. Who's just a
Can
tough.
I guess?
You can
Jacqueline.
guess. You're close. You're close. But it's not quite Jacqueline, to be fair. That was a good guess though. I didn't think he was thinking Jacqueline, but she was just tough at the time, man. She was just breaking barriers with her style, and of course, I can't remember apart from this person, apart from her and Jacqueline. I don't know who else was black and on the women's roster at the time. Obviously, in WWE, the women's roster was thin anyway, so I have to give my props to this woman for standing out and doing her thing. I'm going for the one and only Jazz. Um,
Oh, oh yeah. Decent, man. Decent
Favorite
pick.
moment. I can't remember when she won the women's title. I think she did beat Trish for it though, but I know she's a former women's champion, so Jazz has to be, man. She was called herself that bitch. So just to you know what I'm saying, just to go around saying that is jokes and just you know what I'm saying. I'm sure she definitely paved the way for a lot of women and black women. So yeah, Jazz, shout out to you, man. That's my number five.
All right. Now, solid pick. Spoiler alert, my five, they are all active wrestlers right now. There's no old school, none of that. And we're gonna kick things off with mm, in you see I've got number four and number five. I'm trying to think about who should be four and who should be five, but I'm
Hmm.
leaving it as it is right now. And then at number five, she is the Storm, Jade Cargill. Now, yeah, Jade Cargill, man. I mean, I didn't watch her
Great
in
pick.
AEW. I mean, the only time I watched her was when she ended up losing the TBS Championship after 506 days. Um, but yeah, Jade Cargill, obviously, man's watched her live as well, which will lead to my favorite moment, which I'll speak about in a moment. But Jade Cargill, you just look at her, man, the physique and everything. She's so good. No, she's just so good, man. The tag team stuff with Bianca Belair, honestly, man, it's wonderful to see. When she, everything that she's done in
Oh yeah,
WWE,
facts.
bro, like Man, what can I say, bro? I just love Jade Cargill winning, man. She's been out for a while now because of injury, but Jade Cargill, she's so good, man. I just have to rate Jade Cargill with it. Just like I don't even know what to say right now, fam. Oh my
Well, obviously, when
God.
she came to the company, she made big headlines, so that's something in it. Of course, if you talk
Bro,
about AEW, she was put in a position of undefeated streak, which is difficult, but she got some criticism, but she made it work, man. She was fairly experienced at the time, but she cracked on, do you know what I mean? And they did a good job, and she did a good job of putting her strongest foot forward with her moveset and things like that, and obviously her booking helps and stuff like that. But if she's your favorite in your top five, bro, she's in your top five, man. She's cracking on nicely, like you said, the tag team
man,
champion, well, was tag team champion with Bianca Belair. And you know what I'm saying, man? She's
I'm
gonna be
trying
big
hard
time
not to talk
soon.
about looks right now, fam. It's
She's gonna
crazy,
be
fam.
big time. Yeah,
But
this guy, well,
we know she looks good. She knows she looks good. Everyone knows she looks good, man. But bro, when you see a woman like that, child, and she's kicking butt in the wrestling ring, fam. But anyways, my favorite moment for Jade Cargill on my birthday, Bash in Berlin last year, winning the tag team championships with Bianca Belair.
mm,
So yeah, that's my favorite Jade Cargill moment. And like nothing will top that one for Jade Cargill.
okay. Number four for me, I have to. She was in WWE, yeah, NXT, and now she's in Ring of Honor. I know that we said that this is
Athena,
yeah, we're not going to go for her. Athena
Amber Moon in
slash Ember
WWE.
Moon, yeah, man, she's just
Yeah, I
great in the
thought about
ring.
having her still, man, but
Very, 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 very enjoyable for me.
underrated
Especially
in the E.
underrated for criminally, yeah, especially in
Underrated as well because I think she was rated, but she just didn't get,
yeah. NXT days especially, man. That finisher was mad. To be
what's
fair,
it called again?
um, I don't remember, bro, but
Oh man, no, but it's
bad of
such a
me, I
good
know.
finisher. Eclipse, right?
Yeah, maybe I think it was that still. I don't watch a lot. I don't watch hardly any ROH to be fair. So but from her time in WWE and NXT, I did thoroughly enjoy her. Favorite moment, can't remember her winning the NXT Women's title. I believe she did, but I can't remember how it happened. But of
I
course,
think
I
she
just know
did.
that she is, she was. I enjoyed watching her matches, and she was very, you had a
Yeah,
unique style and
bro, I
stuff.
thought she was gonna be like on the level of Sasha Banks, you know.
Yeah, they should. Well, she
She
should
was
be,
that
should have
good,
been,
bro.
but you know how it is, man. WWE, especially
Man,
WWE. But
man,
and even in
so happy that
AEW, I
she's
think
gone on to succeed
it's
outside
strange.
WWE, bro. So the success is crazy, bro. She
Yeah.
honestly deserves it because she is that good. She's one of the best women's wrestlers in the world, bro. Yeah, she actually won it still, man. She won the NXT championship, NXT Women's Championship. So yeah, man, it's a shame she
Of
didn't
course.
do much more. But like I said, I thought she was going to be like Sasha Banks level, but obviously that devil doesn't know extreme talent when he sees extreme talent. And now talking of extreme talent, my number four, she is the first ever NXT Women's North American Champion. Nobody does it like her. Kelani Jordan.
Fair,
And of course,
fair.
I'll say now, my favorite Kelani Jordan moment, obviously, when she won the NXT Women's North American Championship. That's when I knew, yeah, this Kelani Jordan actually have to take her in, take it seriously, man.
Yeah, she's
Because
been great, man.
I already knew she could wrestle, but I always say I never thought she was going to win that championship. In it, my bets were on Jada Parker and Lash Legend in that tournament. I didn't think she stood a chance, and yeah, she came in with that lucky 7-7 gear, and yeah, when she climbed the ladder to win, oh, beautiful still, man. But Kelani Jordan, don't have to talk about her too much. If you watch her on NXT, you know what she's about. She is so good. She's got unlimited potential. She's one of the very best on that roster. She's just so good, man. Kelani Jordan, bro.
Yeah, she has been
She
good, man.
she's serious in that ring.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, just one of my favorite like black wrestlers in general. Like I really love me some Kalani Jordan, bro.
Yeah, for
No one
sure.
can do it like Lani. No one can do it like Lani. Oh my days. She's just the best, man.
Cool. Um, my number three is who you thought my number five was. The Trailblazer, the legendary, the Hall of Famer, Jacqueline, Jacqueline. She went by both. Obviously, yeah, man. Just you know what I'm saying. I believe probably the first black women's wrestler I saw as a child. Probably, yeah. And I think you know what, for a lot of people, I think that was the case as well. Especially if in terms of WWE. I don't who's in WCW. I'm not even too sure, unless I'm missing somebody. Forgive me if I am, but I believe this woman. That's why she's in the Hall of Fame. She's
No,
just
she's legendary, man.
what she's
Jacqueline.
done. Do you know what I mean?
And she did win the women's title, didn't she?
Yes, and she is a former cruiserweight champion as well. She beat Chava Guerrero. That's my favorite moment. She beat Chava Guerrero for the cruiserweight championship.
Real
Um,
history.
so real history, Hall of Famer. I'm not gonna go on and on. But that's you know what I mean. I believe her Hall of Fame speech was like who inducted her? Mark Henry, I think, innit? But yeah, just obviously just to be a woman in the WWF at that time, letting a black woman, she must have gone through, quite a lot and just I mean, just to trailblaze like that and just, what I'm saying, do it for women and black women is incredible. So Jacqueline, thank you. You're my number three.
Mm. No, solid still. And now my number three, she is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. She is the Glow, Naomi. Ooh. All right, listen, man. Pump your fists and go. Glow,
Yeah,
glow.
big up
And
Naomi,
listen,
man.
I all still fan, but look, yeah, Naomi, I think she's very underrated. I think she started to gain the respect a lot more recently.
Yeah,
But yeah, one
facts.
of the very best. She's been about for time. Even was on Total Divas, but for a time when she was doing the what was that big guy's name? Brodus Clay, right?
Oh yeah, the dancing with
Funkasaurus.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
his bad beats dancing were Ariane Campbell and
Yeah,
Naomi. So
yeah,
I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
ever since then, like fam, ever since then, man's eyes been on Naomi, fam. Like
I
jealous of
bet.
Jimmy, so I know them things there, man. But
I
like,
bet.
yeah,
I fucking bet.
serious wrestler, bro. She's
You're amazing.
she's someone that she left WWE because of the disrespect. And
Facts.
yeah, she eventually came back. And man, she's someone that for me, she hasn't got enough accolades, man. I know
Mm.
she's a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, and when she won it, I think she
No,
won it at
no.
Orlando, Florida, in WrestleMania. Was it 37 or something? Or I don't know what WrestleMania was, but when they were in Orlando, Florida, and she came back and from an injury or something, and she won it. That's my favorite moment. But I thought, yeah, she's finally going to be on top because she won it once and then she got injured. Unfortunately, I think it was her eye that got busted open
Mm.
and yeah, she had to relinquish. But man, the stuff she's been doing, bro, being the glow and all that
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
shining through all
Yeah.
manners of adversities. And I think this year she's certainly going to win a singles championship again.
Hmm.
I had hopes that it would be the WWE Women's. Sorry, I had hope, yeah, the WWE Women's Championship, especially when she had a match with Nia Jax on the 3rd of January. But oh man, Tiffany Stratton had to ruin what I thought was going to be Naomi's moment. Um, but yeah, man, Naomi obviously doing a tag team stuff with Bianca Belair as well in to replace Jade Cargill. Bro, Naomi, she's just one of the very best, honestly, man.
Yeah,
Just
facts.
one of the absolute best. And I hope this year she really gets, the world with the women's championship. I would love to see it around her waist because she deserves it, man. She deserves it still. She's one of the very best black women to ever do this. Like, yeah, she's just a glow, man. The best. She's the best. Even though I've got her number three, she's the best, man. She's
Yeah,
just
no, no,
she's
I do hear it.
a real legend in this thing for real, man.
I do hear it, yeah, for sure. And that's why she is my number two. For real, she's my number two, Naomi. You hit the nail on the head with that, man. She just, you know what it is though. Like you said, she didn't have to leave to improve, but obviously that helped her come out of her comfort zone and stuff, and helped her to improve and stuff. And she's had a bit, quite a few doubters in that.
Also, she's an incredible dancer as well.
Yeah, yeah, that as well. But obviously she came out, went to TNA, done her thing there, come back at the Royal Rumble.
Knockout champion, didn't she win
I think she won that. Yeah, I think she did win that, and then she come back to at the Royal Rumble, not this year, the year before,
last year?
last year. She's been dominating ever since. That's why she's my number two, man, because she's come back and just got stuck in, like proper stuck in. Not that she didn't get stuck in before, but now she's proper stuck in. She knows her worth. She knows how great she is, and she's paving the way for
No,
younger.
there's a
Uh,
stat.
you
I
know.
don't know if I bookmarked it yet, but you see her right now, her and Bianca Belair, they are a certain number of days away from being the longest reigning women's tag team champions. I'm
Mm,
gonna see if I have it bookmarked here. Hmm, I don't think I have it bookmarked still, Finn, but yeah, I did see the other day that yeah, man, I saw it the other day that there were a few that like I think it must be about 10 or something days away from being the longest reigning, you know, women's tag team champions.
mm.
So yeah, they're certainly going to break that for sure. And yeah, that's going to be wonderful to see. And again, it's just going to be another moment for Naomi. It could have been Bianca and Jade, but like Bianca and Naomi is fine either way. But that was your number two.
Yep.
Now for my number two, who I believe is your number one. We've obviously
Ah,
spoken about the storm. We've spoken about the glow. Now, of course, we have to acknowledge the EST of WWE, Tag Team Champion Bianca Belair. Now, I think the last time I spoke about Bianca Belair, when we were doing that thing with Rhea Ripley, I was glazing Bianca Belair. So you know, she's just, she's just the greatest of all time. She is in a league of her own. Like Bianca Belair, she's literally the female John Cena. You just see her wrestle like this woman, her feats of strength, her athleticism, like the charisma, the aura, the max goes everything. Bianca Belair is an absolute total package. She is the roughest, the toughest, the greatest, the fastest, the strongest, the best, the EST of WWE.
facts.
Bianca Belair, man. And my favorite Bianca Belair moment, of course, when she defeated Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania Night 1.
Yeah, that was
That was just a wonderful moment. Black woman main event in WrestleMania as well for the first
Michael
time,
Cole
first
said
ever,
that.
along with Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Oh, man, listen, wise man, I know she's a number one, so what else do you want to add about her?
My number one is exactly her. Just for me, I enjoy watching her so much just because of what you said. The strength, the speed, the whatever it is, man. The promos. There's something about her, man. She's just got a total package, in my opinion. Which is, for me, she's my favorite. She's my favorite female wrestler of all time. Today, tomorrow might be Rhea Ripley, but between her and Rhea, man, sometimes Trish Stratus if I see her, because Trish, you know what I
Well,
mean.
she's your go today, yeah?
She might go today, man. Yeah, Bianca is up there, man.
It's
She's
not Rhea
she's
Ripley for once.
Yeah, I'll probably be if I see Rhea Ripley on Monday Night Raw, then it'll be Rhea. But no, she's honestly them two are like Steve Austin and The Rock for me in the women's division. Them two, but yeah, Bianca just that was crazy. And when she came out at WrestleMania 39, we know
Her
when that
entrances were all
with the
also go.
kids, we know the one with the kids, man.
The
That made me
kids,
cry.
WrestleMania 40 was it? Just
It can't be. It had to
was
be
it 40 or 39, either one. But the
39.
Divas of Compton, yeah.
It
Ah,
has to be her. It has to be her. She's
well,
her.
like
She's
even
number
when she went to
one.
defeat Becky Lynch as well for the Raw Women's Championship, yeah, and she came in with the trumpets. Bro, Bianca, she's
Oh yeah,
fam.
see the matches that she's had. Listen, that one there with Becky. Listen, the matches have been off the chart. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna say.
Look, we all know my number one. I'm not gonna take too much time. Mercedes Moné. My favorite ever moment for Mercedes Moné was actually when she was Sasha Banks defeating Charlotte Flair in a Falls Count Anywhere match to win her third Raw Women's Championship. That's my absolute favorite moment of hers. And if I want to say a favorite moment for Mercedes, it will just be the retaining at AEW Wembley last year. But yeah, you already know she's my goat, man. Like she's just for everything that she's done as Sasha Banks, and then obviously going on continuing to be in four belts money right now. Yeah, my channel, so I'm not gonna like glaze too much, but
Well, you
like
can glaze it. You can all say big
no,
up Sasha Banks, man.
for,
She's
for
one
me,
of the
she's just
greatest
the
of all
greatest,
time for
man.
sure.
It's ever
Sorry,
since
Mercedes. Sorry.
debut, I just saw this red-haired black woman, sorry, pink-haired black woman, just coming in with Tamina and Naomi kicking ass, and I was like, yeah, this woman's gonna be the greatest of all time, man. And she's just, like, the reality is, yeah. everyone knows what she was on as Sasha Banks, but because she left WWE, people just forced this hate on her and act like she was never that good. Even
She gets
even
a
the
lot of
earliest to
false
be
hate,
on
innit?
X, I've seen them people trying to chat shit on Sasha Banks. And it's like they're trying to you know when they're always comparing people, she's always the constant. Like for someone that people act like is overrated or washed,
Oh
they've
yeah,
always
then
got a name in
that
their mouth.
yeah, yeah, I saw
People
you
know what
saying.
Sasha Banks was on, even if they don't rate Mercedes money, they know what Sasha Banks was on, man. Sasha Banks alone, just the greatest, just the greatest for me. So yeah, that's my number one, and yeah, man, pretty predictable still. I can't lie, man. I feel like I'm number one as well. But
No,
fam,
but if that's
they're
your
just the
favorite, she's
best
your
of
favorite.
them.
She's your
For me,
favorite,
for me,
man.
they're the two greatest, man. Like someone could say to me, it's like Ronaldo and Messi for me. Someone could say to me, Bianca Belair is the greatest of all time. You're never gonna hear an argument from me in it because, yeah, for me, yeah, man, for me,
Who's
she's
yours?
just up there still, fam. Even me, sometimes I just be like, yeah, Bianca Belair, she's just the greatest of all time. And then
Yeah,
other days it's like, yeah, no, it's Mercedes Monday easily, man. But
that's what it's all about.
yeah, that's it. That's it for me, man.
Yeah, for sure, guys. Well, we've hoped you enjoyed our. I look at the water. Oh, my water drops on my chest. It's crazy out here. But I hope you enjoyed our content, guys. Like I said, there's a male version of this on Jeff's channel. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're still here, guys, thank you very much for locking in. Don't forget, I'm on the road to 200 subscribers before WrestleMania. That'll be my main event. If you do that for me, that'd be fantastic. We appreciate you. We'll be doing Elimination Chamber content next. Yeah, next that's coming up shortly.
Yeah,
Uh,
elimination is coming up soon.
Bunch of Cena stuff as well. We've got for you guys, of course, the retirement tour is still going on strong. So we'll be locking in and giving you guys that content on here and on Jeff's channel as well. We're gonna have the regular TikToks going up as well. So yeah, guys, check out the socials. Until next time, he's been Jeff.
Tribal
You know what
Chief
you want
Jeff
to say,
already.
yeah. I've been Joel forever. Thanks, guys. Peace.